Hey, if Intellivision doesn't want to pay the bills for Tommy, then Tommy doesn't care about Intellivision. Oh, oh, I'm ready. I am ready. Let's talk. Hello, humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. Thanks to the hardworking folks over at Intellivision _ Amico over on Reddit, we found out that, Mr. Tommy Tallarico, he's out there trying to get your money, your refund money, by winning Backgammon tournaments. He's going to do it. Guys, whenever Tommy shows up in public, it doesn't make Phil's job easier. Now, I'm telling you, it is my suspicion, it is my belief. I need to believe this. That this is a civil war here. That's just my hypothesis. You know, when he's out here and he's supposed to be the chief creative officer, as well as the director of the company, president, whatever he calls himself, it doesn't matter. Nothing's getting done. Nothing's happening, right? It doesn't make Phil's job easier, right? Whenever you have the impression that the man who launched the console, the man who is the face of the company, the man who is the mascot of the company, is being called a scam artist publicly by everybody in the video game community, it's not a good thing, right? You'd think he'd keep a low profile, at least to salvage something out of the Intellivision name, out of the Intellivision company, but that is not what we see here, right? This is actually counterproductive if you're trying to save anything from this company. So let's see what Mr. Tallarico's here is doing. Let me show you a couple of things here. This is thanks to the folks at Intellivision _ Amico, and he's out there at this tournament. Now, what kind of tournament is it? Right? It's a backgammon tournament. It's a Gibraltar Backgammon Championship. That's where he's at. He's going to win that money, and with that money, he's going to pay some of he's going to pay some of that refund money back. Oh man. And it's the old man cringe community special. You can just see it right in the pictures. I don't even have to say anything. Right? Could these be future investors? Is he networking out there to get a better deal? I don't know. Anything's possible. Maybe he's just doing research, right? He's the chief creative officer or what have you. He's making that backgammon game better. But I don't think so, guys. Now, what is this, right? Added prize money, 10,000 pounds. Ooh. Sunborn 5-star yacht hotel. Oh, luxury. Look at this. Brochures and everything. It starts on Wednesday, February 1st, the 2nd. We have mini jackpots for seniors. I'm telling you, there might be some marks out there. Maybe he's after somebody, right? And goes all the way to the 5th. Look, there's registration fees. For masters, it's $300. Entry fee is $300. Registration fee is $100. Intermediates. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. Oh, must be nice. You know, it must be nice to just play a game of luxury like this on your spare time. You know, I thought he was working 50, 90 hours a week, right? Trying to get this console out. What's going on? What's going on? Guys, I'm telling you, there is something broken in the relationship here. Because everything, and I mean everything, that he is doing here is counterproductive to what the company wants to do based on his previous actions. This is not making Phil's job easier. Now, Phil already makes his job hard enough by, not keeping track of time, not holding on to his promises, right? It's just the same, par for the course for Intellivision. But when you have him out here just out and about, loving life, living his best life, and not having anything, absolutely anything of worth to show for his work on the Amico having anything of progress on the Amico whatsoever. Do we have a launch date? No. Do we have any games released on Steam? No. Do we have any updates for the many, many investors out there? No. Do we have any updates for the people that are waiting for refunds? No. Do we have any updates for the people who are waiting on back orders like myself? No. Right? If you don't believe it's a scam now, what did the guys at Amico Forever say? You haven't felt that he's burned you yet? Well, he's burned a lot of people. He's burned a lot of people. And it's time that you guys start addressing this. This is ridiculous. This is Tommy giving the big middle finger to everybody else at Intellivision. He does not give one single flying you know what about what happens to the company at this point, because the company threw him under the bus by not paying those bills. They had the money and they didn't pay it. They chose not to pay it. As a matter of fact, he's hiring his own lawyer. Intellivision's not hiring the lawyer. He hired his own lawyer to defend himself and threw them under the bus, saying, hey, you should have collected from Intellivision first. So he's not going to go out of his way to do anything for this company whatsoever, because God knows what he signed as far as personal guarantees. Oh man, I can't wait to see court documents, to see all this fall into place, because this, at this point, is insane. I mean, this says to me, forget about my reputation. It's burnt. We have the whole retro community calling me a scam artist. We have a video by H-Bomber guy out there with over millions and millions of views, right? And everybody that I interviewed has pretty much turned on me, except for 4 guys or whatever it is, right? Tell me how this looks good to anybody. I don't know how anybody can stand behind this project at this point and not hearing from the man himself, a man that was talking so much, right? So much. Tommy had diarrhea of the mouth when he was trying to launch his console, and now all of a sudden he's silent. But he's got time for backgammon, doesn't have time for the investors, but has time to go on these backgammon trips. Do they have anything to do with investment? I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. This is really bad news, but I would like to see how people will twist themselves into pretzels to defend this crap. I don't know. I would love to see Phil Adam address this. How are the games getting better by Tommy attending backgammon tournaments? Where's the creativity? I haven't heard of any new games. Do we have any new deals? Is he just talking? Guys, it's amazing. It's amazing. What a sequence of events we're about to see here this year. And I fear, later on this year, as more and more things start coming out, this man doesn't look like he cares anymore whatsoever. He doesn't care about his reputation, obviously, if he lets these things out there. He's being photographed in public, not doing anything to have to do with Amico. He's got a concert in Chile he's got to attend here pretty soon. Hey, he's living his best life. And you and me are still waiting for the wood crane. Oh, I love it. I love it. So much entertainment. So much entertainment. Hey, but you know what? There's more to come. This is not the end to the story. Somebody's going to speak pretty soon. These NDAs don't last forever, and somebody's going to have some loose lips, especially if they don't get their money. Guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
New videos every week. Make sure you don't miss out and subscribe.